Hello everyone, Namaste. I'm Niti Sharpa, all the way from IMIC constituency. And today we are with our sir, Mr. Anmol Basnet here.
Hello everyone.
Yes, we will be having question and answer session with him.
Okay. Yeah.
Right? So let's start our question and answer session.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay?
Okay.
The first question is, what undergraduate programs does your university offer for international students?
Okay. So I am a representative of Bethany College, which is in West Virginia, United States. It is 183 years old university. So we have 60 plus courses of undergraduate courses like cybersecurity, computer science and accounting, digital media and production, sports management, business, accounting, etc.
Okay, so it's very good, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now the next question is, what are the general admission requirements for international students applying to your university?
Okay, so for Bethany College, you need a GPA of 2.5 or above. IELTS requirement is 6. There is no such as 5.5 or 5 you have to have in each band. Like each band, there is no any such requirement for each band, but overall you have to bring 6. In 2 bands, you can even have 5 or 5.5. So, but the overall score is 6 for IELTS. In PTE, the overall score is 52. You can also give PTE. You can also have option of Duolingo, where you can get 95. If you have 95 in Duolingo, you can be eligible to apply for Bethany College. And another one is TOEFL. You have to have 70 in TOEFL.
Okay, so every student, this is very much important thing. You must know these requirements if you want to go to Bethany College, right? Okay, now going to the next question.
Okay.
What are the key application deadlines for international students for undergraduate program?
So, okay, there are 2 intakes for Bethany College. One is spring and one is fall. So right now we are looking for the applications for fall intake, which is in August. The classes will be starting on August 14, but the deadline for the international students for the fall intake is June 10.
Okay.
Okay.
So these are the deadlines. Okay. Now the next question. The next question is all about the scholarships. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, the question is, what scholarships are available for international students and how can they apply for them?
Okay. So in order to receive a scholarship, the student must have a GPA of 2.5 or above. As I said earlier, the one you have asked in the question with the admission requirements, right? So the student must have 2.5 GPA or above. If the student meets the criteria, the student will be automatically eligible for the scholarship of 25% scholarship, which is $29,000.
Wow.
So the fee, all the courses of undergraduate are of $37,000, the fees. So if the student will be getting $29,000 scholarship, the student will only be paying the overall fees for the university, that is $7,000 for a year.
Okay, so this sounds very great, and it's a great opportunity for those students who want to apply for a scholarship, because you're in Bethany College. The scholarship is very much high, and you can get great scholarship if you apply
85%
in
scholarship,
this college. You will get 85% scholarship. So don't miss this chance. Now, the next question. How long does it typically take to complete undergraduate program?
So depends upon the courses. So if you will, if a student is of the science background, or if the student is of management background, and he or she wants to go for IT or cybersecurity or computer science, typically it finishes on about like 3 to 4 years. So it depends upon the course. So that typically the student will be finishing the courses on like 4 years.
Okay. Now, next question is all about accommodation, right?
Yeah.
So what type of accommodation are available for the international students?
Okay, so for the undergraduate students, we have on-campus facilities. So if the student wants to apply for Bethany College, he or she needs to compulsorily be in the college premises itself for a year. So the living expenses are available. So I mean, like the living facilities are available for the students.
Okay, so this will make very much easy to students if they wanna.
Exactly. Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so this accommodation is very good. Now, next question. What do students need to prepare for the interview to study in the USA?
overall in the
Yeah,
United
overall,
States, right?
yeah.
So, okay, there are certain criteria the student has to follow. The first one is scholarship. Always you have to like have a very good scholarship university or college which provides you more scholarship, right? So
Right.
our main motive and our first target is like if we want to go abroad, we need less fees, affordable fees, so that we can go for the university, right?
Yeah.
So Bethany College is one of them,
Mm.
right? So as you are talking about overall aspects for the United States. So first one is the scholarship, as I said earlier. Second one is you have to have a high GPA. So if you have like around 3 GPA or like 2.5 GPA for Bethany, there are universities who take 3 GPA students as well. There are universities who take 2.3 GPA as well. But it depends upon the university's graduation rate and acceptance rate as well. So overall, the student must focus on uh, their own words. Like what I mean is like you should not mock up your answers,
Yeah.
right? It should be short and sweet, just like two sentences. That's enough.
Yeah.
But anyhow, you need to like convince the VO why you're going in that particular course, and then like why are you applying for USA? So
Yeah.
those are the questions VO is going to ask you.
Hmm?
So you have to be prepared accordingly. It has to be short and sweet, but it should not be mocked up.
Yeah, okay. So this is very much important. You must know about this. The answer should be short and sweet and genuine answer, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Now, as you all know that every university has different popular courses, right? Academic programs.
Yes.
So, what are the most popular academic programs among international students at your STEM university?
At Bethany, right?
Yeah, at Bethany.
So at Bethany, we have dual courses as well,
Wow.
such as computer science and accounting,
Hmm.
such as environmental science, concentration with healthcare administration as well. So there are like those programs are such popular programs where you can even study two programs such as psychology and social work. Those are the options you have because students they will not know their core interest because they are like just like going to apply for the undergraduate programs, right?
Right.
So most of the students they don't know what like they want to be in the future. So we have kept the dual program so that the students can have options for if the student wants to go for psychology or if the student wants to go for social work, they can study both and they can choose later. So that's the options for them.
Yeah, so these options are very much good, right?
Yes.
Because in here also, in class stress because many of the students they doesn't know what subject to
They
choose.
don't know, yes.
So here in Nepal also we do have colleges that gives us
Exactly.
option to
Yes.
choose either account or any else
Yes.
subject.
Yes.
So this is very much good facility from your university, Bethany
you.
University,
Yeah, thank
right?
you. Yeah.
Okay, now going towards the next question.
Okay.
The next question is all about the tuition, right? What is the cost of tuition and living expenses for international students?
So you're talking about the overall cost of
Yeah,
attendance.
overall cost.
Overall cost of attendance, right?
Yeah.
So for the fees, as I said, the fee before scholarship is $47,000 for all the courses, and the living expenses for the college is $13,000. So after you get the scholarship of 29,000, which is a flat scholarship, as I said earlier, the students' fees will be coming down to $7,000. But if we add up 13,000 living expenses, the cost of attendance will come down to $23,000 for a year.
For a year, 23,000.
Yes.
That's very good, right?
And for a year,
Uh,
if the student will pay the living expenses, he doesn't have to pay the living expenses if he decides to stay off campus for the next year.
okay.
It's
So,
only for a year.
yeah, only for a year.
Only for a year.
So they can decide after a year what they want.
They can even decide like if they want to change the university or if they want to change the
Okay,
course.
yeah.
Yeah, they can even have those options as well.
Okay, so talking about the opportunities, okay?
Mhm.
So are there opportunities for part-time work on campus?
Yes, it is competitive, but you have to like if you want to study as a student, you are going for study, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So
Of course.
you have to maintain a GPA. You have to be in regular touch with the international student services. You have to be in touch with the professors, like whoever you want. So nobody is going to come and knock at the door and like ask you if you want to work or something,
Yeah,
right?
that's very
So
true.
you have to talk. The main focus and the main motive is you need to speak up and you need to talk whatever facilities you need.
Yeah.
So yes, there are parts and opportunities available in the college, but it is competitive.
Yeah.
There is a high competition between the students, so you have to defend yourself anyhow.
So that means a student must do by themselves,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Okay.
We also can help in that situation, but it depends upon the how the student is preparing himself or herself, and then like how serious is the student with
Yeah.
like
With
their
the
subjects
study.
and with their
Yeah.
studies. So we also can help them. Like whoever is serious, we also can help them.
So student must make the study the first priority.
Yes.
The
Yes.
priority
Top
should
priority
be
must be the
study.
studies. Yes.
Okay. Now we are already in last. Okay.
Okay.
Is health insurance mandatory for international students?
Yes, it is.
Ah.
Yes, it is. Because we, as an international student, we are going to study in a very vague place. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, like we don't know like what's gonna happen.
Yeah, that's
Like,
true.
so health is the topmost priority. Before education, health comes, right?
Yeah.
So if you have health, everything is possible. Work, education, everything. So as health is a topmost priority, there should be a health insurance for the international students where the college will be providing itself.
Mhm.
So yes, student must have the insurance.
Okay, so this will help student a lot if anything
It
happens
will.
to them,
It
right?
will. Yes.
Okay, so we are already at the end. So I'm RC here. You can apply from here in Bethany College University. And then thank you so much everyone for watching this our today's talk time with IMIC study. Do you want to say something?
That's all. Thank you
That's
so
all?
much. Thank you so much for your time. So
Uh,
I want to wish my students all the best, like whichever university you want to go. But if you want to apply for Bethany College, just come and visit at IMIC, or you can even give me a call in WhatsApp. You can even come and ask my number here, and then you can just contact me if you have any queries. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much once again, sir, for giving your valuable time
Thank
here.
you. Thank you.
Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you.